Hey up pond lovers, hope you're all well. I'm not. Yeah, you may be intrigued by the title, but yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Basically, thanks for that fish. The fish that are in there, absolutely loving it. We've got a lot more space. Obviously, the two bigger ones went in the main pond. As you can see, they're all swimming around, eating, happy as Larry. My problem is, in that area just there, it's peeled right away from the window and the pond, and I can pretty much stick my whole hand in behind the MS 300 liquid liner. Now the pond's still not going down. We saw in a previous video that the leak I had was on the back wall. So yeah, but what it does mean is I need to fix it somehow. No idea how. Any geniuses out there? Oh, please help me out. Really need some help now. I am getting absolutely sick to death of this grow on. 18 months it's taken to get this far on a grow on, and it's still not finished, and it's still causing me grief. And it looks great, but I need it to work. The heater, absolutely fantastic. I mean, I've had that on now. They're up to 20 degrees, nice and stable. But yeah. What else can I do? What else can I do? Basically, I need to drain it down. I need to get rid of these fishes out of here. Whether I put them back in the main pond or whether they go in with the other grow-ons at the minute, I don't know. These ones are all Nisai, whereas they're all, well, technically they're probably Nisai now as well, which means these guys are probably Sansai, because these were the fry from the year before. But yeah, oh yeah, I need to drain it down and have a look and see how bad it is, see how much is peeling off. Hopefully it's just a small area. Let me see if I can show you guys what I mean. I'll try it at this angle first. It's, I don't know how well you're going to see it. Just move that wood over a bit. Ooh, hello Tinch. Tinch come up for a stroke. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. Hold on a second. Because the oxygen pump that I've got is currently powering the other grow on at the minute. This has got my aquarium air pump there, and one of my fish tank thingamabobbies, but this one comes with a oh, what do you call it? It blows bubbles as it's pushing. Plus, I've got it breaking the surface as well. So that's their oxygen for the moment. But let me just turn that off so we can see. Hopefully, you'll be able to see this now. This is my watch hand. I need a bit more room. Yeah, you can see my fingers. You can still see my fingers. Where is it? There. No, you can't see my fingers. So yeah, it obviously hasn't stuck to that area. I think, feeling the bit underneath it, it's where it's gone over the other MS 300. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll drain it down, cut that section out, not tear it, and then hopefully reapply or clean it very well, and then reapply some MS 300 liquid liner. Hopefully, I've got a couple more tubes left. Obviously, while it's drained, I will check all the other areas, and then oh, what an absolute palaver this pond has turned out to be. So the pump's back on, they're all happy. Whoop. But yeah, obviously it's a brand new pond with a brand new filter, so yeah, it's gone quite cloudy in there, but I was expecting that. All fish are doing great. One was suffering for a little while, was sulking on the bottom for a couple of days, but is more than happy and is always the first up to eat again now. Tench is just being the tench. There he goes. But yeah, bottom drain's working an absolute treat, even though the bottom, because of the MS300 and my DIY skills, was, and you ain't going to see it, but was all bumpy lumpy. Not a single bit of food, poop or anything on the bottom of the pond, so that's fantastic news. Bottom drain works great. Let's have a look in the Easy Pod. Yeah, it's just temporary at the minute. I've got outdoor electrics down there. I'm tapping into that at the minute on an extension cable, but I'm going to put some proper plugs up on the wall. Where can I put this? I'll just chuck it on the pond for a minute. Yeah. Easy Pod's working a treat. I have dumped it a couple of times and re-topped up the pond. Obviously I haven't been able to give it a boil because that little pump ain't going to power that airline. But yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do, the only one I want to continue growing, oh, it's just started bloody raining, typical. But yeah, the only one I want to continue growing on for myself out of here is that one. That is a Yamabuki Ogon, but it's a real unusual, very pale lemon type colour, as you can see there. But yeah, the Yamabuki I've got in there is a very dark, well, I'm not even sure it is a Yamabuki anymore. It's extremely orange. But yeah, anyway, I think what I'm going to do is pop them in here, because these vats, and again they've kicked all their food out. But yeah, these vats are very similar in temperature. That one's set to 20 just to keep it stable. Thanks fishies. Overnight. And this one just heats up really quick because it gets more sun than any other ponds. So yeah, this one's at 21 today, so it's hotter than the other one. So yeah, I won't have any problems moving the other fish into here. Not that there's really any more room for any more fish in here. It's not as full as it always looks. I just show that front, but the pond's obviously a lot wider, deeper and bigger at the back there. It's just this front section isn't all the way to the floor, so when they come up to this front section it's only about 1.5 foot of water there, maybe 2, and they all, obviously it's my feeding area, so they all cram up in there and it looks really full. But as you can see down the back, look, when I'm not here pestering them, they got loads of room. But yeah, I suppose what I could do is acclimate the couple out of here that I want in the main pond and put them in the no, I can't be bothered. I want to go through them all together. So yeah, that's my plan, but it's about to start raining yet again. I've waited 3 or 4 days to film this clip because every day it's been absolutely peeing with rain. Absolutely peeing. Oh, food scoop. Don't want that getting too wet. Yeah. Anyone got any ideas? I'm going to try that for now because I've got 3 tubes left. Got 3 tubes left of the MS liquid liner, MS300 liquid liner. So I'll try that first. If it's not the fact that I just hadn't cleaned the soap off enough and it continues to keep peeling, does any of you lovely people out there have any ideas what I can do next? My idea is to just drop a Boxweld liner in it, and obviously then it won't be stuck. I'd have to cut it closer to the window, or closer in, sort of like my current pond, so you'd be able to just see the liner, but at least I'd then have a working pond. Other than that, I just I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Oh, it's gone really dark now. Yeah, please, anyone, ideas. Ah. On a plus note, I have had some deliveries recently. Let me quickly show you. Yeah, I've actually had two very important deliveries, but one is going to have its own dedicated video because a lovely chap from eBay has really done me a favour and helped me out. But the delivery I want to show you right now is blue bowls. Koi tax, very expensive. Check these bad boys out. Now, is that blue enough to be a koi bowl? Let's get one out of the box and have a look. Right guys, I've had to come inside because it's absolutely peeing it down and you can't hear me under the pagoda now. But yeah, blue bowl. It's a Euro stacking crate. They come in grey, blue and a few other colours. But it is, on the internal measurements, 56. So it's not the biggest bowl in the world. They advertise it as a 60 because it's 60 external measurements. But internal is 56 on the dot by 36 on the dot. Depth wise, I don't know if you can see that there, it is 33 to the lip, but obviously it's got handles and that is only 27, but 27 centimetres deep for a bowl that can't hold a fish bigger really than 56 centimetres is plenty. So for those of you that don't have massive fish bigger than sort of 60 centimetres, then a bowl like this could be ideal for you guys. I'll put the link in the description to the ones that I bought. I can't remember exactly what I paid, but I'll put some pictures or words up on screen now of how much I paid. I did buy two of them to make sure I've got enough. But yeah, certainly not as expensive as a koi bowl. Bonus with these, obviously if you've got a fish in there, handles to pick it up. Because it's a Euro stacking crate, they are 10 times stronger than a koi bowl. And what more can you want? Absolutely brilliant. Beat the koi tax, get a Euro stacking crate. So yeah, that's fantastic. Pond is not, so if anyone's got any ideas, like I say, please give me some ideas. Any ideas, no idea is a stupid idea, I will try anything. So on that note guys, thanks all for watching, like the video if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.